Representing Ward 1 is Dottie Miller. Dottie. Not yet, not too long. Work out the logistics here. Okay, so this again is Dottie Miller. Dottie has devoted most of her adult life helping others and trying to make life better for as many people as she can. No matter how many hats Dottie wears or has worn, she says she could never have done all that she's done alone. She credits the support of her family, her husband Bob, her son, daughter-in-law, and grandson, as well as her faith as key motivators for her community service. Dottie recently retired from Merck after a 41-year career there, holding several positions, including Statistical Research Associate, Marketing Data Associate, and Lab Services Coordinator. In this last position, Dottie would oversee the coordination of research supplies, make sure all the needed supplies were available, troubleshoot orders, and notarize patents for the scientist, among other duties. Dottie kept up with her responsibilities throughout her career by taking several continuing ed courses, including receiving an MBA from Auburn University. Keeping Dottie just as busy as her work responsibilities at Merck, she took on the job as president of the union, the OPEIU, which is the Office and Professional Employees International Union, 1937 of the AFL-CIO. Position she held for over 32 years and was the first woman to hold that position. Constantly battling sexism, Dottie worked for women's issues in the workplace, including equal pay, better health care, a robust family and medical leave policy, as well as the ability to work from home. In her capacity as union president, Dottie was head negotiator for contracts for wages, benefits, and work issues. Other issues Dottie dealt with included investigating denied medical claims through consults with insurance companies, assessing and identifying training needs, recognizing and supporting diversity and outreach programs, working with HR on various issues for members, including FMLA, equal employment opportunity, and affirmative action rules and regulations, as well as taking the union from an adversarial position to a position of cooperation and respect in dealing with the company on issues. And just like she did with her position with Merck, Dottie took many courses to help make her a better union president. Some of these include attending Penn State's Pennsylvania AFL-CIO Labor Institute, Harvard Law School's program on negotiation, American University's seminar on unionism, as well as other courses or seminars on ethics, arbitration, workers' comp, and customer service. Even in the course of her union responsibilities, Dottie found ways to help the community. The union collected items for the military and shipped them overseas for the troops in Iraq, raised money to help the disabled, including obtaining a wheelchair van ramps for young wheelchair-bound people, and collected items for Laurel House. During the early part of Dottie's career, she was raising a son and helped with the Home and School Association at his schools, as well as helping with the Boy Scouts, even holding the positions of Assistant Scoutmaster and Treasurer of the General Nash Foundation. Dottie and the Scouts collaborated with the Malcolm Schweiker Century Club, Harley Owners, and Lansdale Bike Night, and many fundraising activities. Also, while her son was young, Dottie served as assistant soccer coach and division manager of the Montgomery Soccer Association. Church is also important to Dottie, and she has served on several committees at her church, such as helping people with disabilities and helping those laid off to find jobs by helping them with their resumes. Excuse me. Sorry. Around the holidays, Dottie helps her church collect food, toys, and warm clothes to be distributed to those in need. And as if Dottie didn't have enough on her plate, she found more ways to give back to her community. She served on the boards of the YMCA and the North Penn United Way, and is treasurer of the Women's Democratic Leadership Initiative Board. Dottie uses her positions on these boards to help manage and fundraise for various causes, including scholarships, and as part of the Women's Leadership Board, she helps recruit and work to elect women to public office. She also serves as the State Democratic Committee Southeast Caucus Chair, and as part of this caucus, Dottie began a disability caucus to promote disability issues as well as Get Out the Vote initiative with the disabled community. That's not all. Dottie has served as a member, secretary, and vice chair of Monco Works, a nonprofit which is responsible for workforce development activities within the county. This includes working with other nonprofits that help at-risk youth and adults with jobs, training, and apprenticeships. Dottie also chaired the County Commission on Women and Families and did work focusing on women wanting to go to college or return to college by raising funds to provide scholarships and other outreach events. In addition to all of Dottie's work with the union, the county, and her political involvement, she still found time to give back to her Hatfield community. Since 2008, Dottie has been serving on the Township Planning Commission, which reviews applications and plans from various builders or residents for compliance of the township regulation and ordinance, and she helps to negotiate changes to any plans or waivers. She was recently elected president of the commission and will be the first woman to hold that title. She enjoys serving on the commission as it allows her to see and understand all the ways the township, county, and state work together and how it all connects in making the community a better place to live. I'm amazed that Dottie has time in the day to breathe, but I'm not finished yet. She also taught as an adjunct professor at Gwynedd Mercy University and Eastern University and is currently teaching business management at Montgomery County Community College. Dottie and Bob have lived in Hatfield since 1978, and she really likes Hatfield, considering it a little town that has everything she needs. It's close to work, shopping, and transportation. Dottie isn't someone who wants to take credit for all she's done, as she sees herself as someone who is blessed, and therefore believes in the motto, "To whom much is given, much is expected." Thank you.
Thank you very much. I want to thank the Board of Commissioners. I'm not going to talk because Deb read my entire life right here. And Brian will tell you, as the Planning Commission, they were happy I got elected because I'm making the meetings shorter as long as we get done everything we need to get done. I have to give a shout out to my daughter-in-law who could not be here tonight. She is a radiation therapist at Penn in the oncology group, and she is busy working tonight saving some people's lives. So, my family's here, they're important. These women that are being honored, terrific. We do what we do because it's just what we do. And it's not because we expect anything. So, thank you very much.